from Pyongyang indicate North Korean military forces have staged a violent coup.
The Royal Australian Navy intercepted a North Korean freighter.
Authorities alerted London after uncovering a cache of nuclear warheads in the ship's cargo bay. The warheads were intended for sale to known terrorist elements.
Troops poured across the DMZ and into North Korea, intent on dislodging the newly installed regime of General Song. The president today reaffirmed the need for this peacekeeping mission.
The general posted bounties today for the latest deck of 52.
Could we have the please? Lights off, please. Thank you. All right, Fiona, what have you got for us?
Thanks. Okay, well, today the board is voting on the Sung Initiative. This is an unparalleled financial opportunity for XOPS, but it's high risk. North Korea is a quagmire, the ally in it, and it's all because of this man here.
Yes, we've been discussing this. Couldn't this force us into a, I don't know, a moral position? I mean, the guy's capped his own father after the coup. The media are all over it. Anyone operating in this theater is going to be famous.
Maybe, but we're proposing sending in a secretive, low profile. And remember, North Korea is in total chaos. There's press on the ground, sure, but our agent could level half the country and no one would hear we were there. There's more. Apart from the 100 million for Sung, there's a bounty for every member of the deck of 52, especially if they're taken alive.
Does that say businessmen?
Well, counterfeiting, slave trading, if you call that business, these guys are businessmen. To sum up, we insert a single after the bounties. We can do something the Allies can't. Work directly with factions on the ground to gather hard intel on the D2.
Oh, come on, Fiona. The AN have never been shy about
Dealing with mafia? Not with GSRN reporters everywhere. Listen, by working with the factions, we can take Sung's power base apart from the bottom up. On into hiding, but if anyone knows where he is...
It's his lieutenants. Got it, got it. Fiona, you make a compelling... I think I know which way the board will go, but I have one more question. We're basically relying on a single agent here. Do you have someone in mind?
I do. I believe I have the perfect candidate.
Cheers, my name's Fiona, your ex-op support coordinator for this mission.
What's the deal? We're almost there yet?
Nice to meet you too. You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Good. Waiting is not my thing.
Try meditation, I've heard that helps.
Just get me off this bird and I'll be fine.
Listen, we're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
I'm not much of a gadget guy.
Well, that gadget could save your life.
Yeah? Can it stop a bullet?
It can stop you from wandering around North Korea like a clueless idiot. I know it's not state-of-the-art.
Well, it kills people, right? M67s. I love M67s.
Standard issue frag grenades.
That'll do until I get my hands on a Tomahawk or one of the spookies the South Koreans been using.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Matthias, are you ready?
I'm always ready. Always ready.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
Just wait till I get there.
Easy, boy. Just don't forget about our payday, okay?
Forget the $100 million. Impossible.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you. Great, they've blocked the road. A lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink. Damn, the North Koreans staged an assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Looks like you're just in time to be a hero. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want to hear the words authorization, approval, clearance, or Now who the hell is this?
Sir, this is a private contractor. XOps contacted me and I agreed.
A merc? You don't think I got enough problems? Get out of here! I don't need...
Catch the two of clubs yet?
The two of... No. How did you know that Jinho Young was commanding that artillery?
XOps does a good job briefing their agents, sir. You said you didn't want to hear authorization or approval. Well...
All right, we'll give it a shot. You stop that artillery, verify the two of clubs, and maybe we can do business together. Major Howard here will give you some intel. Oh, and one last thing. Don't you ever interrupt me again. Howard, will you get this merc out of here before one of those GSRN reporters shows up?
Wow, I almost felt that from here. The AN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. check your PDA for the email. Excellent, he's not going anywhere. Now we call for an AN extraction helicopter.
Bravo 2, I am in the air.
Great, they should be here momentarily.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ. I am taking enemy fire.
Go pick up the 2 and carry him to the helicopter. Perfect. 1 down, 51 to go. Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Excellent. Now let's get the other one.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work. Garrett will be pleased. Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about you. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around here without wading through a sea of red tape. I may rely on you in the future. How's that sound?
As long as the pay's good, I'm perfectly...
Okay. I'm Colonel Samuel Garrett, commander of Allied forces in the area. This is Major Stephen Howard. I know you're here for the deck of 52. Now, most of them are open bounties, but the aces? You need special clearance from us to go after them. You bring me enough intel, I'll get you that clearance. Speaking of which, you'll want to talk to the man leading... advising South Korean forces in the area. Company man called Buford. Knows more about what's going on around here than, well, hell, he knows more than he's telling, that's all I'll say. Probably already knows where Song is, the bastard. Now get out of here. I got work to do, come on. Howard, will you get this merc out of here before one of those GSRN reporters shows up?
Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
안녕하세요.
박 사령관님께서 당신을 기다리십니다. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 사립 계약자이십니다.
좋았어. 우리 손 따라비지 않고도 이 일을 완수할 수 있겠어. Hey, how you doing? This is Major Park. He's a commander of South Korean forces in the area. My name's Buford. I've been the company's man in Seoul for 30 years. I'm here to make sure North Korea don't end up the smallest province in the People's Republic. Problem is, Langley didn't exactly supply me with a lot of personnel. Cash, I got. You'll get paid and then some. And we got some nifty toys. Now, if you're willing to do some simple grunt work for me, I'll treat you right. First things first. Song's men are eager to take back this city. So far, Park's troops have kept him at bay. But Song is stepping up his offensive, and I don't want to lose Kusong this early in the game, so if you're up to it, I'm going to pay you to be Park's reinforcement. An army of one, so to speak. If you're interested, Major Park here will give you all the details. We got all sorts of sweet air support. We got a C-130 so full of shells and ordnance, things like one of those Star Destroyers from that space movie. Are you waiting for something? Park's men are dying while we're sitting here.
안녕하세요.
if I can to just go somewhere else, right?
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick.
Enemy spotted.
Troops are attacking the north defense point.
죽어! 이 도라지 같은 놈! 본토해! 돌격! 피해!
모든 한국민들은 생명을 바쳐서 그대의 나라를 지킬 것이오.
공격해! 본토해! 우리들 도와줘! 피해! 엎드려! 돌격! 공격해!
당신의 정부가 우리를 모면했습니다. 그들은 미국에게 절로 파였습니다.
피해! 안녕하세요.
Troops are moving in near the east defense point.
우리 사령관님께 영원한 세상을.
여기로. 본토해! 공격해! 동지들 도와줘! 피해! 안녕하세요. 여기로. 뭐야 이거?
NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
동지들 도와줘!
are attacking the North Defense Point again.
용병이다. 여기로.
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching!
기어. 갑판을 쳐라.
Just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Uranov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob. Dangerous, but almost certainly worth it in terms of money and intelligence.